Am I the asshat?
Ooh, am I the asshat for refusing to pay my fair share of drinks when I don't drink? This is pulled directly from the Am I the Ass Boop Reddit feed. So here we go. It's written from their point of view. She writes, we had a bachelorette at Vegas last weekend and hit up a steakhouse and drinks at the club. The shows we visited were all on our own card. So the steakhouse, but at the steakhouse, my friend put her card down, buying the drinks and appetizers at the club. I don't drink, and I haven't drank since college, and all my friends know this. I had a custom mocktail, which was about $20 to $25, and a sparkling water. We agreed beforehand to split the bill, but I took that to mean the food, and we only had appetizers there, and not that I would be required to pay for drinks. Well, the other two girls ordered 2 champagne bottles along with cocktails. Those bottles were $500 each. She says, when we got home, I got a Venmo request for $470. I was shocked. I called my friend to ask what the breakdown was, and she said it was just split. I said it was quite a bit that I remembered that we only ordered 4 appetizers. They were $30 to $40 each, so my share shouldn't be that high. She got instantly annoyed and told me that we should split the bill. I said I said that I agreed to that, but only for the appetizers. She said she didn't take photos of the bill and she had no idea what everyone ordered, so just agree to pay my share. I said I didn't drink, so the only thing that is my share is the mocktail. She said everyone was pretty wasted, so it's hard to determine what people drank since I didn't keep track, and I should just pay for it. But my calculations, it's somewhere between $60 to $70, not $470. I was very unhappy with the situation, so I called the other friend about this. She acknowledged that I owed way less, but she said clearly I had the best job of the 3, and 2 of the friends were living with their parents and working nearly minimum wage jobs, that I should just pay it and call it even. I'm feeling like I got fleeced because my flight and hotel stay weren't even as expensive as this one night out. I sent her my calculation, but still feeling pretty bad. Am I the asshat? 651-641-1071.
Hell nah.
To the nah. I mainly brought this up because I think we've all been in this situation before with different outcomes.
Yeah. Luckily, I have good friends that don't do this, but I've been in situations with people that, they're like 694 friends.
Yeah.
That just think this is all right. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
ew, to the nah.
Because let's just break this down for a second. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take the let's take the champagne drinking deadbeats. That's what we're going to call them.
Sure.
You're living with your parents, and look, there's no shame in that, but I'm taking it and I'm referencing in this situation.
Yeah.
If you're living with your parents to save money or whatever, then you probably, I don't care where you are, I don't care what kind of vacation it is, you should probably vacation within your means and not be ordering champagne.
Yeah.
I would be going to Ocean One and getting a 3-for-1 for $10.
Or save enough, knowing, okay, this is how you can, there are menus you can look up online.
Yes.
And go, all right, if we want to drink this is how much I need.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not an excuse. So take that right out to the writer. Take that right out. You don't own that. That's on them. You have no responsibility with that. They have a responsibility to order within their means and not lay that on you. Lay their misjudgment on you. Number 2, I think, I don't care if you're in Vegas or Branson or Gary, Indiana. If you are a non-drinker and you are splitting the bill, I personally believe no alcohol charge should be in your wheelbarrow. None.
And as a friend, you would insist that they don't pay it, right?
I would be embarrassed. I would have such secondhand embarrassment, and I would
Yes.
feel so bad. I would have such guilt if I sloshed down 3 to 4 vodka sodas
Mhm.
and I laid that part of that on a friend that's a non-drinker. Absolutely not. Sorry, I don't mean to drone on, but this
No,
one
these
is
are like peripheral friends. Most people are saying not the asset. I know we have some callers too, but also, you know, sometimes it's just easier just to pay it. And there are some people
sometimes
saying here, look, you have to. This was the bachelorette party. You'll have to see them at the wedding again, and is it worth the difference? And I mean, in this case, that's a big difference. $470 and the $81 that she sent.
like our favorite phrase, do you want to die on that mountain?
Right.
Uh,
So there's a little of that too.
Biatch, I'm dying on this mountain.
Yeah, I would too, I think.
You champagne drinking deadbeats. What do you think, Holly? Before we get to Carol and Julie on the phone, what do you think, Holly?
Oh, co-sign with both of you.
Okay.
Champagne drinking deadbeats. You know
Yeah.
your friend doesn't drink. Why are you making them pay for that? If you decided to order the bottles and you were too inebriated to know what you were doing, that's on you.
That's easy to figure it out after the fact too.
Oh, yeah, you can do the math.
Right.
It's not that hard. You can
No.
solve for X.
Mhm.
Your
Every
phone
day.
can help you. There's literally apps that can help you do this. No joke.
Yes.
Let's go to the phone lines. Who do we have, Holly?
We're going with Carol first.
Hi, Carol. Welcome to the show. How do you feel about this?
Totally agree with you guys. You know, if they just ordered cocktails and everybody's cocktail was kind of in that $20 realm, like she said her mocktail was, I'd say, yeah, split it. But
Yeah.
if you're living with your parents, you know you shouldn't be ordering $500 bottles of champagne.
Yeah.
No. What are you doing? That, you know what that is? That's not only is that's beyond rude. That's like flipping. That's just flipping your thumb, your nose at your friends. That's so what's the word I'm looking for? Exorbitant. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, you're
Well,
getting
and I missed
bottle
the part
service.
I missed the part that it was for a bachelorette. Now that's fine. Then I'll take that out of whatever I was going to give you as a wedding gift then.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Carol.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Well, sure. I would. Hey, if you're
Nice.
gonna be like, if you're gonna be a
Well,
butthead about it,
It's the other batch. It's the bachelor, like the party,
Ooh, solving for X again.
because
Yeah.
they split it without the bride having to pay any.
I'm curious if this person is a member of the bridal party.
Yeah, I think they all are.
They all
They
are.
all are. Yeah.
Oh, so they're already spending a ton of money anyways to be a part of.
Exactly.
Oh.
Mhm.
let's go to Julie on line 2. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the show. How do you feel about the ass hat?
Good morning, and she is so not the asshat. I mean, these people living in their basements where they like taking advantage and living large because they knew they were going to split the bill.
Mm.
And if people are worried about, if she's worried about, you know, the wedding and whatever, she could maybe pay a little more. But honestly, I wouldn't. I'd be like, this is what I did.
Mhm.
We're done. I mean, I think a lot of us, I've been to the bar and been like, gotten the bill and be like, oh, I was having a little too much fun tonight, but I don't expect someone else to help me pay for that. That's my problem.
Right.
Absolutely.
Same.
It's-
I hear
it's
you
just-
on that one, Julie.
I think, I think, thank you, Julie. I think there's obviously a river of immaturity,
Yeah.
and a lack of social skills that comes with that immaturity that is prevalent in this
And
situation.
what friend says, "Well, you have a better job than me, so you
Oh
can just
my
cover
God,
it"? Like,
that's-
what
yeah.
kind of friend is that?
Hey.
That's
Yikes.
not, I don't, you know,
Mm,
I don't like that.
no.
I do not enjoy that. That's not
But
fair.
I have been in those situations. You're right. They're kind of 494 friends. I see them once in a while,
Yep.
and they can drink. And I'm a cheap date these days, so maybe one drink that'll do me. And they'll just say, "Oh, well, we'll just split it." And there was one time where I just gave my card because I wasn't thinking, and then later went back and was like, "Whoa, that was an expensive drink."
Mhm.
At that point, I probably should have been paying more attention. I mean, I commend her in the moment to go back and go, "Wait, hold up. Thanks for covering it, but this is what I should owe." But I still think about that sometimes too. And you know what? It makes me never want to hang out with them again. I'm being honest.
Yeah. Or at the very least, not go out to break bread.
Right. Or ask for
Together.
separate checks right away.
Yeah, girl.
Mm.
That's what that's what you do. If you don't even want to be put in this situation, ask for separate checks.
Yeah.
Just do that.
This was a family style dinner too, so that was another kind of thing added on top of it.
Family style dinner. Ah!
Yeah, so I get it, splitting the food, but then like when you see like the person next to you, their sixth drink is coming through, and you're just like, whoa,
Lex, I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here, Lex. I mean,
this is me telling you I don't want to hang anymore.
Thank you. Yeah,
we need separate checks, okay?
You could have just said something, Lex.
That would have been the shadiest way to do it.
Wouldn't that have been on our own show? Oh my God. That would have been the shadiest crap ever. Lex using
by
the way, Lex using this quote generic scenario, and it's really about me. Even getting the number of drinks right. Yeah, I had this guy went out with his friend.
Oh man, you can still drink 6 drinks in one sitting, Jace? I mean, I guess it was a few hours. But
no, not 6, like all day, like in Vegas or Disney.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But no, not
For
in
dinner.
one. Yeah, I mean, maybe I've maybe done it at Serums a time or 10, but
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there you go.
Okay. Well, I'll never do that
we're all
again,
agreed.
Lex.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this
you're
was
welcome.
this was
Your
my
way
notice.
of doing it. I love it. Your shady ass way of doing it.